We did it. We won a battle for freedom of expression. Remember Bill C-10, the censorship bill that would allow governments to control what you see and say online? Well, the Senate closed its doors for the summer without passing that bill. In other words, it is not the law today, and if Trudeau calls that early election he's been warning about, then the bill will die. Even if he wins that election, he'd have to reintroduce the bill from the very first stage and start all over again. And if he loses and Conservatives take office, we'll make sure this bill never again sees the light of day. Let's take a moment to reflect on how important this victory is for all of us. First, this bill would have allowed the Liberal-appointed CRTC to control what you see and say online. Even one former CRTC commissioner said that the bill would be like a hammer to intimidate freedom of expression. But you fought back. You signed my petition, shared my content, contacted your MPs and senators and told them no and hell no. We are going to fight back now and forever to defend our freedom to see and say what we want. The second lesson is that there are many people in our parliament who are fighting back on your behalf. Conservatives used every single procedural tool in our toolkit to delay and block this terrible bill from advancing. We stopped it from being rammed through the House of Commons, probably delaying it for about 3 or 4 crucial weeks that ran the clock and prevented the Senate, even though it has a Trudeau majority, from passing it. And in the Senate, we had great champions of freedom, like the legendary Leo Housakos of Montreal, Linda Frum, a long-standing champion of freedom, and Senator Richards, who said the bill does not need to be amended, it needs a stake through its heart. They and others stood up and fought back and blocked the Liberal majority in the upper chamber from passing the bill before the Senate closed its doors for the summer. And now, with the probability of an election, there is a likelihood this bill will never become law. That said, it is only the beginning of our fight. While your efforts to sign petitions, contact politicians, and raise your voice worked this time, you'll need to do it again. There's no doubt that the authoritarian left, the liberal media, and Justin Trudeau's small group of power-hungry liberals will once again attempt to take away your freedom to express yourself online and in other ways. And that's why we can't let our guard down. Continue to speak up for freedom of speech. Sign, again, my link here. Click the link, sign the form in order to allow me to be in contact with you directly by email. That is the only censorship-proof way to ensure that big tech and big government cannot prevent me from sharing with you what's really going on Parliament Hill, the things the liberal media do not want you to see. So sign that form, share it widely. Let's make sure that we're ready the next time Trudeau and his team come for our freedom of expression. But for now, let's take a moment to celebrate. We can have victories. If we stand on principle and do the right thing, we can win. Not just this battle for freedom of expression, but win forever, because we inherited these freedoms from our ancestors, and it is our duty to pass them down to our children and our grandchildren so that they may enjoy the same free country that we've lived in and enjoyed for our lives. Thank you very much, and congratulations. You did this.